Hey chat. I have estrogen under my tongue, so I can't talk very well right now. But no, I have estrogen under my tongue. I didn't buy it. Hi Craig, hi Ringo, hi Eric, hi Toast. It's awkward. How you doing? I'm okay, I guess. I really didn't feel like streaming today, if I'm being honest. However, I'm not going to be able to stream tomorrow and maybe the next day. So I wanted to do something, but I have no idea what I want to do. So, just gonna take it by ear, I guess. Sunday PG Chit Chat, yeah. You fell asleep watching, I can show it. I can show it to you, but it turned out okay. It was okay. Let's kiss, you'll get estrogen in your mouth. Just telling you. You're gonna become a girl. That's how it works. Hi Lucy, I'm okay. I have estrogen under my tongue. Alright, top. Hello. My estrogen's actually kind of almost gone. I still feel it. You still take injections? I am iffy on injections because I feel like they're not really working for me. So I'm kind of like trying out pills again and see if I'm liking it more. And I think it's helping me more. I don't know. I kind of want to try out a combination of pills and patches.
Hi,
But
Peachy.
I don't know.
It's P13
Hi, Snowy.
Bun Wave. I hope you've been having a good day.
My day's been okay. Me and Daxon went to Texas Roadhouse and that was pretty yummy. It's a dream. It's Coke Zero. I'm very excited for October.
Happy almost October.
Thank you, Actual Dagger.
To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 1.
I want to tell y'all something I've been thinking of for a while. I think I'm going to replace the sound alert things because they've been broken, and I'm just going to replace it with Tangia. Because I genuinely don't know what's causing the alerts to be fucked. And I don't know. At least Tangia works, and then you get like GIFs and stuff on the screen. Also, Eric Herrera, thank you for the smooth jazz, by the way. But I genuinely don't know what's causing the redeems to be doubled like that. It's been kind of a meme in chat. Thank you for the head pets. It's been kind of a meme in chat that the smooth jazz redeem is just always double. It's just a fucked redeem for some reason. Cause the Yippee redeem doesn't do it. The Yippee is just a Yippee. The Vine Boom is just a Vine Boom. It's only the smooth jazz that's doubled. Yes, Snowy, actually, there is a way to let Tangia do channel point stuff as well, but I think it's more limited. But I do believe you're able to do it. But it'll be pre-selected options that I choose. So it'll just be more limited. I'll look into it maybe during this week. Like I said, so I have a laser appointment tomorrow, which is why I'm probably not gonna be able to stream afterwards. And I might not be able to stream the next day depending on how long the like irritation takes to go away from laser. So I'll try to look into Tangia stuff. I know Niskit really wants me to look at the creative mode stuff, so I'll look at that along with like channel points and just redoing all of that. Hi Niskit, we were just talking about you, or I was. Just got mentioned, yeah. Hi Des, welcome in. Hi Tay Tay. That trans blanket's a mood, where'd you get it? I got it off Amazon. It's actually really nice. It's a comfy blanket. Chat, I got what I think is the vampire dress in. I'm not gonna wear it today, but I can unbox it if y'all like. I won at Lotteria only. Me 5 games. Let's go gambling. What's Lotteria? Unboxing time, y'all wanna? Did you buy the tie-dye blowhigh? I did. I found it. I literally was like, oh, okay. Well, at first I thought that she was like making them and giving them away. So I'm like, oh shit, I'd be down to buy one, support you. And then when she said like, oh, if you don't win, I'll send you the link. I never did get a link from her, by the way. But I did, when I knew it was like a link, like she was buying them from somewhere, I looked it up online and I found someone on Reddit saying that they bought one from AliExpress. So I skedaddled with a few keywords on AliExpress for like 10-15 minutes and I found it. Or I found a seller selling what it looked like. It was like 10 bucks for one. So I bought just one. But they're only 10 bucks, so if I get it in and it's actually like kind of nice, I might go and buy more. But I figured before I just like spend a bunch of money on trans tie-dye blowhighs, I should at least test the seller. And then if it's good, I can just go and buy more. This should be the dress, chat. It's so much of a better color in
2
person,
months
chat.
less good.
I got these leggings. You can see they have like crosses all over them. Very pretty. And then this is the dress. It is a blood red. It is so pretty. It is blood red, blood red. It smells kind of bad. I might take it to a dry cleaners or something. It's very pretty, but it smells god awful. Holy shit. It's also a little wrinkly. It's a lot wrinkly. I'm gonna have to look up washing instructions for this, I think. That is a really pretty color. So spooky, I know. I'm gonna look up instructions to wash it. If it's something I can do at home, I might do it at home. Because it's wrinkly, but I think the wrinkles can be solved by like just a steamer, which I have. But it does smell bad, so it definitely needs to be like washed in some form. Care, hand wash cold. Yeah, so it has to be hand washed. Cold wash? It doesn't just say cold wash, it says hand wash cold. So it can't take heat. And it probably shouldn't be machine washed. And then after it's washed, it probably needs to be steamed in some form. Hi, Starbrick. New here, just looking for a small stream to chat. Well, welcome in. It's a weird day for our streams because I have really nothing to do. We're just chatting around. I unboxed this dress. We're doing like a vampire cosplay thing for Halloween with this dress, so we're rolling with that. It smells so bad. Throw it over there for right now. Oh, you know what? We also have, oops. We also have this little Lego thing. It's not real Lego, but it's basically Lego. So I might build this for today's stream. And then maybe play Minecraft, question mark. Are here only girls? No, there's girls and guys. I think probably a large majority of the chat are females, if I were to guess. But there are definitely guys here. Can we see the painting? Oh yeah, of course. This is how the painting turned out. For those of y'all that don't have context, we did a painting with Peachy stream. That was yesterday, and this is what the finished painting was from that stream. We just did a cute little like fall inspired painting. I think we did it in like 3 hours or so. It was like 2.5 to 3 hours, I think it took. I don't remember for sure. Guys rules, girls rule. Nuh-uh, dingo. Nuh-uh. What is it? The girls go somewhere to get more smarter, and boys go to Jupiter to get more stupider. That's what it is. Uh-huh. But yeah, that's the painting we did. And we have the big canvas as well. This is what Daxton's Christmas gift is going to go on to. This one here. Real big. Real big. Bigger than I thought. Yeah, it's pretty big. I did talk to Daxton about it, and he seemed pretty set that he did like the image that I had originally picked out, but he said that there were a few other scenes that he thinks he would prefer over that one. Like, that one was good, but that 'cause I wanted to talk with him, because if I'm going to spend a bunch of time doing a painting, I want it to be something that's like perfect, right? Like both a scene that he really likes, something I would enjoy painting. You know, all that jazz. So, he said he likes the daytime scenes, and he really likes the farm and cluster environments, or if I'm gonna be doing the temple, to be like a sunset environment. So, daytime or sunset, and then either the farm or the temple. But I wanted to do something a bit more detailed, so I probably won't do the farm, just because the farm blown up on a canvas like that would be kind of boring. Dingo, thank you for the biddies!
Daxton said he cried real tears in the shower after he accidentally spoiled your birthday gifts.
Yeah, he got sad, and it was like kind of both of our faults. So, chat, let me just show you one thing. I'll say this again on my birthday stream, but let me just bring it out here real quick. So, Daxton originally picked out this for my birthday, or at least one of the birthday gifts, which is the original One Piece box set. It's like the first edition box set. Don't spoil for chat. It's fine. You'll learn why. He had picked this out for me. And it's empty right now because the books are on my shelf, but this is just the box for it. And when I was at his parents' place, and we were looking for a Mai because we had the room to the door to the funky room open, and a Mai sometimes goes in there when the door is open, and there's no AC in that room, so it gets really hot. And we wanted to turn off the lights and close that door, but we wanted to make sure Amai wasn't in there, because obviously we don't want to lock him in and have him like get too hot or not have access to food or whatever, right? So we wanted to make sure he wasn't there. So we were looking around for him, and I looked under Daxton's bed because Amai goes under his bed all the time to see if I could see him under there, and I saw this. He had just put it under his bed, and I was looking for a Mai, and I saw it, and I told him like, hey, I'm gonna feel really bad if I don't say anything and I just act surprised, so I'm gonna tell you I saw it. I was looking for a Mai, and I saw this under your bed. I don't know who else it would be for, so there's that. So he's like, it's whatever. So he gave it to me early. He was like, it was meant for your birthday, but you can just have it. I'll get you something else. I want it to be a surprise. And then he was so excited to show me all this camera stuff he bought. And I had asked him some question. I think it was like, when did you buy a certain one of these items or whatever? Because he already had it. He was showing me some of the stuff he bought, and then some of the stuff he already had. And he had showed me that he had something. I was like, oh, when did you buy this? I don't remember you telling me about this. So he just pulls up his Amazon listing right in front of the both of us. And there is another undisclosed item. I'm not going to say what it is because it's still going to be a surprise for chat. But there was another undisclosed item just sitting in his Amazon cart that was like a no-brainer probably for me. And when I saw it, I was like, and I covered my eyes, and immediately when I did that, he realized that I saw something. So he looked at it closer and then saw what I saw. And then he got really sad because he was really excited to give that and surprise that to me. And it was a surprise, but it wasn't the right type of surprise, you know? Yeah, it's going to be really cool. It's going to be so cool. But I mean, both of us should have known better. I should have known that he said he was getting me something else and that it was probably on Amazon. He's hid his Amazon list from me before because he says birthday stuff was on it. So I'm like, okay, I won't look at it. But I wasn't thinking about it when I asked the question, and I wasn't asking him to show it to me. I was just asking for a date because I figured he would know when he bought it, but he was already on Amazon. So he was like, oh, I'll just look at my order history to find out. And it just popped up. I didn't think about it. He didn't think about it. We both should have thought about it. But it didn't work out that way, I guess. So, yeah. There was this, which was amazing. I love this so much. I finally have the first and second box set, and I had the second box set for so long, which was great because I love Skypiea and Water 7, which is what's in the second box set. But I never wanted to read them because I didn't have the start. I didn't have the first box set. But now I have the first box set, so I can start reading the manga, like the physical manga. Like, I know what happens, obviously. I've read it online and stuff. But I've never read the physical, like, books, you know? So now I can start doing that. Cool gift nonetheless. It was very sweet, very cool. And the other gift is also very cool. I think y'all are gonna be pretty hyped about it when it comes, or when he gives it to me. Even though it's not a surprise for me, it's still very cool and I very much appreciate it. Is that a towel? Nah, it's a blanket. We're gonna be building a little Lego thing, by the way, chat. Let me put up the overhead cam here. There we go. That way y'all can see this coming along as I play around and build it. I am smelling that dress from over here. I am not wearing that with it smelling like that. I need to get that, like, taken to a dry cleaners or something. Pronto. Toss the thing in the sink, wash it by hand. I would rather just take it to a dry cleaners and have them do like a professional job. What does it smell like? Mothballs? I don't know how to describe it. It's just not, it smells toxic. I mean, I doubt it is actually toxic, but it smells toxic. Fight music, yeah. Okay. Thank you for the yippies. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-da-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum. Yippee played twice, did it? Really? Dingo, thank you for the 100.
Yesterday's painting stream was amazing. By the way, you did such an awesome painting. It
Thank
was very
you,
chill
Dingo.
and relaxing. Need to do it again.
I will be. So the next painting with Peachy stream is gonna be during the Spoopathon. We're gonna do like a Halloween specific painting, like something very spooky themed. Yeah, so that's gonna be a subathon goal, is another painting with Peachy stream. I wanted to trial it out, which is why I did the one yesterday when I did, because I wanted to just, you know, do a trial run. I wanted to do a trial run. Bum 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 ba-da-da-dum ba-dum bum bum ba-da-da-dum bum 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 ba-da-da-dum ba-dum bum 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 bum. Oh, I found a specific thing. If your alerts are playing twice, your browser source is most definitely active in multiple scenes. I assume that that's some, like something of that sort is the reason, but like, I don't know where. Like, I don't know where it is, which is the problem. Have you restarted this PC? I restart my PCs every day. I never leave them running. It wastes so much electricity and it's really bad for the PC. And this goes onto this. This is so confusing. The circle goes in the square hole. It goes in the square hole. That's right, the square hole. This ain't going in, chat. I regret to inform you that this is not going in. Oh my gosh. That dress, holy shit. I'm going to look up where the nearest dry cleaner is. Okay, well they're closed. Are they open? It doesn't say what they do. How hard is it to find the dry cleaners? Okay, well this website is saying it's giving me a warning. That's great. They don't have a website. Wonderful. We clean it all. Leave the dirty work to the professionals. What's dry cleaning specifically? What is dry cleaning specifically? Like, what is the definition of dry cleaning compared to just washing your clothes? They steam it? This place looks cool, I guess, based off their website, but, this is still not going in. Hello? There we go. That should not be that difficult, so... Peachybunn's. Hi, Demon Arc. Link deleted. How does dry cleaning work? Ooh. As the name says, dry cleaning is a process that cleans clothes without water. Dry cleaners use special solvent that lifts dirt and stains from clothes. Clothes are washed together in a large machine that uses solvent instead of water and detergent. The main advantage of using dry cleaning is that it is gentler on delicate materials which can be damaged by traditional washing processes and detergents. I don't think I need dry cleaning, it just needs to be washed so that the smell goes away. Maybe I should try to hand wash it? Wash by hand? I know. That's not by hand. It seems like the dress has a lot of polyester in it, so it drying by air shouldn't be a problem. It probably won't retain too much water anyway. Great. Yummy. Heat's bad for it, air dry, yeah. I think I'm just gonna run, like I'm gonna clean out the bathtub and then run a bath. Fuck. Chat. I did these wrong. Well, some of them. Let it soak in soapy water, kills the smell while you stream. You think I should do that right now? Yeah. Okay. And yeah, it was a Daxton hair. I swear, he sheds like a cat. I'm at Bath and Body Works right now with my girl. Can I be yo girl? I would love to be at Bath and Body Works. Buy her a candle, the 3 wicked ones. Holy shit. Night watch, chill. How do I untime someone out? I think I did it. Shockwave type. Yay. Yeah, sorry, Nightbot's a bitch. Start by soaking your polyester clothing in a bowl of warm water and detergent. Next, use your hand to swirl them around in the bowl before using cold water to rinse them out. Take care to ensure all traces of detergent have been removed. This does not want to come out. Oh, there it goes. Never mind. Okay, chat. I'm gonna go, I guess, draw a bath. feels so soft. My hand feels so soft, chat. And the water's green. Alright, I'm gonna go put it in the bath. Two things, chat. I started washing it with my Apple Watch on, and the watch is resistant, but the band feels, I think I need to rinse out the band. And then also, it turned the water red. As soon as I put the dress in and started washing it around, it turned the water red. I feel like a traditional housewife washing clothes in the bathtub. Thank you for the groovy emotes. Such a good wife. Thank you, Dingo. I rinsed it out pretty good, I think. I washed it and then I drained the water and then I washed it again and got a lot of the soap out. And then I drained that, and now I'm doing like a cold water bath that I'm gonna rinse it in.
As I said, urine was used for centuries for washing clothes. Worth a try. Plus you'd make Daxton very happy.
Ew! Ew! Why? Why is it used for washing clothes? How does it smell? Not bad. Anything, even a neutral smell is going to be better than what it smelled like before. Alright, I'm going to go check up on it. hung up to dry. I had to change my shirt. The other one got a little too wet, so. Now we breathe. Yeah, at least I don't have a stanky dress. Maybe the next time I stream we can do a try on. What the flip? That worked. Weirdly enough. LTT screwdriver for the win! Great for building off-brand Legos that have horrible tolerances. I guess building Legos is the ultimate pickup line. Legos are great, chat. I just wish that I had like a whole like warehouse full of any part I could ever want, and then just like ample amount of time to build whatever I wanted. This works so well. A little too well. Would y'all be down to play Minecraft later? I don't know what I would do on the server. I mean, I guess we could play a different game too. It doesn't have to be Minecraft. Yeah. Hey, they're good looking. I have this 3,000 piece Lego set. You, me, this here Lego set, and some snackies Friday night. What do you say? Yeah. Alright, so now I can do 4 of these petals, like so. And then another one of these. And then a green stop house brick. Really? Can you piece together a 3K Lego set with your toes, please? I don't know. Might be a difficult challenge. I don't see how this would go together. Did I use the long length of rod for this? I used the smallest one. Maybe I was supposed to use the bigger one. There we go. Yeah, I was supposed to use the longer one, which I didn't. Knockoff Lego? Yeah, it's all knockoff. What set is she building? It's a little, here it is. It's a Lego lilac, but it's not an official Lego thing. It's this little off-brand. You, me, and my DeLorean watching Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse in an outdoor theater? You're just like keywording things. You're just like search engine optimizationing me right now, Dingo. You're just using all my trigger words. Do y'all like Sonic music like this? Or would y'all prefer like my scruff or whatever? Hell yeah. Dingo is using ChatGPT. Nuh-uh. The stuff he's saying is too specific. It's too specific to just me. Okay, let me take this. A small one, actually, this time. 2 of those. And then this goes on top like that. That. And then we have this with 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then I'm assuming... Oh, okay. No, I assumed wrong. 1, 2. Why do you like DeLoreans? Back to the Future is just a big and very nostalgic movie for me. I've liked it for as long as I can remember, and the car is just very iconic, and I think it looks good. And it has a lot of sentimental value from the movie, so... And then we take this bush-looking piece. We take 2 of these bush-looking pieces and we coat them in the little flowers. Sometimes I think Lego's overpriced, and then I buy a cheap set like this and I remember why Lego is not overpriced. They have quality. This is the stem, I guess, but it looks weirdly spaced out. Like, I feel like it could be more full towards the top, but whatever. Looking at the box, that is kind of what it looks like, so... And then this goes on to this bottom stem, but it doesn't say how. I'm assuming it's with one of these. Just like that. I was thinking of buying a few of these, but now after I'm starting to build this one, I'm glad I didn't, because this is a pain in the ass. It's cute. Yeah, it looks nice. It's still cute, but it's a pain to build. We got 3 of these on the longer one. I'm gonna just start kind of building this from memory. One, 2, 3, and 4. This one's coming together way quicker, chap. Oh, chat, I want to show you this YouTube channel. Really bad. We're gonna watch, we're gonna watch it after I'm done with these Legos. Barry Chu, hi, welcome in. I'm so sorry I missed your message. You are so far up there. I am really sorry. It's been like 5 minutes. I have been so distracted. That's my bad. Alright. And that's the other stem. And we have absolutely 0 leftover pieces, chat. There are exactly enough pieces for this set. Hi, Friendzone guy, welcome in. There are exactly enough pieces to build this set, and that is it. Good thing you didn't lose any, I know. I got my little flower. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I'll set it over there. You know what I just thought of, chat? Very nice lavender, yeah. I should smell test these too. I don't want to wear them because I don't want to accidentally rip it, but if it smells bad, nah, it doesn't really smell bad. Yeah, they'll be fine. I'll leave them out of the bag so they can air out a bit, but they'll be fine. I know you have a lot, but do you have names for all of them? No, Spoon, the Hut. There was a bit a while back where they were gonna be named like with reverse first letter Breaking Bad names. I'm trying to do it in my head. There was one that was really funny. Shockwave might remember. Maybe. Anyway, there was like a bit where we were gonna name them all, but only some of them have names. A lot of the small ones have names, and like 5 of the big ones have names. The rest are just blowage. Vague terminology of blowage. Peachy, I linked your stream. What did the dress smell like? Not good, Hellbent. Not good. How did you know what the dress smelled like if you were late to stream? Are people chatting about it? Wait, is this Shockwave? Shockwave, did you submit a version of the painting in the chat? There's an S name, but it's blurred out. I've been lurking, waiting on food. Ah, I see. Well, welcome in, Humbit. It smelled bad, but we've washed it, and it should hopefully smell better. Fingers crossed. $15K for the one on the left is insane. You know it, right? Put your wallet away before they think we're serious. That's funny. I made it in Illustrator. That's really cool. My eyes feel tired. How are you doing tonight? Hi Sam, welcome in. I am sleepy. Yeah, I'm sleepy. That's how I'm doing tonight. And it sucks because I slept a lot, but I didn't sleep in a row. I went to bed at like 4 and then woke up at like 7:30. Couldn't go back to bed until like 10 and then slept until 3. And then I woke up and did stream. I finished painting 2. It's in chat. Please review my work, Miss Bunn. Where is it? Is it in stream chat? I'm looking at stream chat. Oh, I see it does. I'm sorry, I missed it. That's very impressive for MS Paint, I must say. You have like all the shading on the stems and stuff. I'm impressed. I'm pretty impressed. That is art. That is art. Capybara. All right, chat. You want to see the YouTube channel I was talking about? I need to find one of their videos. Ah, here it is. You would love to. About to show it off. I've been watching these videos so much that it's not even funny. Okay, so you might have heard of this channel already, some of y'all, because it has 6 million subscribers. It's called Ants Canada. This guy has like a big terrarium, basically. It's like a big jungle terrarium, and it has like a bunch of, or a vivarium, I guess. The ant farm? No, it's not an ant farm. It's like a whole ecosystem, like with like spiders and bugs and lizards and plants and stuff. It's not just ants. But they're so fun to watch. He makes like stories and stuff that goes along with them. I need to turn off this Sonic music. All right, let's watch.
Oh no, a major crisis, and I have to leave. This is Pandora, my 1,000-gallon cloud rainforest vivarium, which is attached by a glass bridge to Orcadia, a treetop canopy vivarium on the floor above. It's a biological project of mine aimed at studying how ecosystems work in the wild, with a plethora of plants, fungi, and a menagerie of exotic animals. A complete ecosystem.
Sorry, chat, hold on.
But the ecosystem is about to undergo the ultimate test. I'll be going away and won't be able to monitor and oversee our rainforest for 2 weeks, which should theoretically be okay.
I wanted to change where it was at on my monitor.
Pretty much takes care of itself. But
It's quiet.
if something can go wrong, it will. And the insane events that occurred this week prior to my exodus couldn't have happened at a worse time. It was a crisis of ghostly proportions.
I don't know if some of these are like totally manufactured like storylines, or if they're like actually like real, but it's very entertaining regardless on if it's real or not.
No ordinary week, full of surprises, both good and bad. So here's the situation. I'll be leaving home for the next 2 weeks to fly back to Canada, and then to Orlando, Florida, where I'll be part of AnimalCon USA, the biggest convention for animal creators in the US. I'll be taking part in panels, have a meet and greet, and we'll be talking on the main stage about vivariums. So if you're in the Florida area, October 5th and 6th, do come on down. I'd love to meet you. You can get your passes at animalconusa.com. Now, I've left our rainforest to carry on its own before, but never for more than 4 days. 2 weeks will be the longest period ever for our rainforest to be left alone, unmonitored. But what could possibly go wrong, you ask? Well, let's just say nature seemed to conspire against me, and it all began here. A ghost ant was busy drinking nectar from a
The audio is coming from the speaker. Your mic amplifies your voice, but not the YouTube video. I see.
vine air root. The vines have adapted to attract
Is that better?
ants to its roots and stems for protection from herbivores by luring ants in via extra floral nectaries, basically spots where it gives up
Awesome.
nectar for ants to drink. It's a valuable food source for the ants, particularly these weaver ants, who actually live in the vines, protecting the vines from herbivores. But I wasn't too happy that the vines were also feeding these tiny invasive ghost ants. I did not put these ghost ants into the rainforest. They broke in, uninvited, through the mesh, and I've been seeing them foraging for food in our rainforest for the past few months. They are a very invasive species, and were capable of endangering our ecosystem should a population ever establish, as they could attack or outcompete other ant species. Thankfully, I've only been seeing workers and no queens, and I attributed that to the queens being too large to fit through the mesh screens.
Like when I've been taking my
Or
baths,
so
I've been
I thought.
watching these, and
For
I
what did I
can
know?
literally like
The
watch two
ghost
of them,
ants
which is like almost
had
an
been
hour
planning a surprise
in my
chess
bath,
move
and it just
all this
like
time
time
when
goes by so
Pandora
fast.
was about to be checkmated. Pandora's king was nestled on the bank of our Blackwater pond.
His storytelling is so
Godzilla,
good.
our resident spectacled caiman, was basking in the morning
Hi,
light
Newscat.
after an entire night of eating nocturnal prey insects. He had greatly grown in size, and the more I see him, the more I notice.
Just a little guy.
I've been trying my best to train him to not be afraid of me, but he's still quite nervous around me and will disappear into a secret bedroom in the rocks as soon as I get close with my camera to film him. Poor guy. He's okay with me watching him from a distance when he's on the bank though, which was good. I'll continue working on desensitizing him to my presence, and I've already begun planning for his next grand home, coming very soon. I wanted to get working on his next home because of another reptile predator who was also growing in size and would soon be a competitor. Snip, our baby sun skink, was basking as usual on top of the stump. Hi there, buddy. I'll miss seeing you. Please
He is
survive
a little
and don't get
guy.
eaten by Godzilla, will ya? Fully heated up, he left to retreat into the foliage to begin hunting for prey insects. Speaking of which, I scanned the lands to make sure there wasn't a shortage of prey insects. And I was happy to see that the population of crickets was still pretty good. I spotted a female laying eggs into the soil.
It's
to
almost
ensure the
8
next
p.m.
generation of crickets to come.
It's almost
Other
8
prey
p.m.
insects,
for me.
like roaches, were seen up in Arcadia, safely growing in population in the treetops. I spotted a slant-faced grasshopper down in the Pandoran leaf litter, cosplaying an unsuspecting green leaf. If I were just passing by, I probably would have fallen for his disguise. He moved strategically and slowly, so not to alarm any predators of his whereabouts.
He doesn't look like he's being very sneaky, chat.
Eventually, he jumped up to an asparagus fern. What a face this fellow has. He got shy and did his best to blend into the greenery. It was then that I spotted a movement in the soil. A giant trap giant.
Hello,
was
we
creeping
also
through the leaf
have
litter,
a Amazon
stalking
wish
prey.
list for the
It
birthday
could smell little
stream.
creatures all around, and it was crazy to watch this giant trapjaw moving in slow motion.
Hold on one sec.
So to not startle the little creatures it was hunting. It searched carefully beneath the leaves for springtails, isopods, worms, anything its lightning-fast jaws could catch. I was actually very happy to see this giant trap
I need to
giant
do a
worker
post
out
about this,
actively
actually.
hunting. Because in a previous episode, I noticed that Asian bullet ants had been raiding their nest of larvae and young workers. I guess the giant trapjaws managed to fight the Asian bullet ants off in the end.
Hi, Richie Bear.
Speaking of which, not too far away,
There's
an
the link
interesting
if
scene was
anyone
unfolding.
would like to look at it.
An Asian bullet ant was lugging a freshly killed
We'll be
cricket
opening all the
back
gifts
to
on the
its
birthday
nest.
stream.
It looks like the ant had stung it in the throat.
So
because
if you do
hemolymph
get
was
something,
gushing
make
out
sure
from the
to
wound.
leave a note
The
with
strength
it
of
so I
this
can read
ant
it.
was insane, as it lugged the giant cricket over loose leaves that made the entire
Why is
home
it
delivery
gooey?
process even harder.
Why is it white and like gooey like that? Did he explain that already?
It eventually ripped a whole chunk off the cricket, but it didn't want the chunk. It wanted the whole cricket. It was a challenge to find the perfect place to grab, and unfortunate that she didn't have any sisters around to assist. She continued to pull, but the leaf below her began to slide.
Hi, Prince Sam. Welcome in.
Soon other creatures began to come around, being drawn to the smell of cricket blood. A gnome and an isopod entered the scene. Eventually, the ant had no choice but to feed on the spot. Another Asian bullet ant nearby began to drag one of the leaves that had the cricket blood splattered all over it home to the nest. The larvae could deal with this roughage, then regurgitate the goods for the workers to eat. Soon other scavengers had been drawn to the cricket carcass, an isopod, and a springtail. It was quite amazing watching the creatures feed together like this. Kind of like a lion feasting on a wildebeest, while scavenging vultures were also
It's so
taking
cool
advantage
to
of the
see
kill.
like this tiny
Amazing
scale
that scenes like this happen
ecosystem,
on a
like,
micro scale
blown
as
up.
well. A bunch of isopods came around, drawn to the cricket carcass, as the Asian bullet ant ripped a huge chunk off the cricket.
Like,
And
I
hey,
don't
check
like
out that
bugs
male
in my
spider.
home
But he's not
or
interested
near
in this
me at
cricket.
all.
He's
So
looking
getting
for
to
a mate.
watch them interact,
The ant decided
it
to
like
leave
it
with a
shows
chunk
their
of cricket
beauty
meat
in a way, you
and
know,
headed back to the nest.
a beauty that I can
This was a
appreciate
definite win for
through the
the
internet,
isopods.
but not in
The Asian
person.
bullet ants were beginning to grow in numbers, as they were pretty much everywhere I looked now. They also were seen frequenting the leaves and asparagus ferns to join the carpenter ants at licking up honeydew deposits from the mealybugs. I suspect these Asian bullet ants, being as resourceful as they are, will be even more numerous when we
He
get back
upside
in
down
2
tab.
weeks. But the Asian bullet ants weren't the only ones multiplying in numbers. Against the glass of the leaf litter, a female spider was welcoming her handsome lover. A male spider had been following her scent to fulfill his ultimate destiny. "Hello, my dear," said the female. "I've been waiting for you." The male moved in to breed with her, using his pedipalps to deposit sperm into her reproductive openings. This mating session lasted about 5 minutes, and just when I expected the female to make a meal out of her lover, something totally unexpected happened. She didn't eat him, and he moved over to a piece of freshly killed cricket that was waiting for him to feast on. How cool! In this species of spider, it seems the female prepares a food gift when she is fertile and ready to mate, and leaves it laying around in her web to reward the lucky male that shows up to mate with her. He happily accepted the reward after fulfilling his end of the deal. Comes to show you that in the world of spiders, females aren't always widowed cannibals, and in this case, females actively prepare dinner for the males after a long day's
That's
travel
kind of cute.
and work. Unless, of course, this is just her way of fattening him up prior to eating him, in which case, spiders are savage. The rainforest was full of such peculiar and interesting surprises, and this next sight was no exception. I noticed a gecko emerging from the foliage to hunt insects during the day. These lizards usually hunt at night, but will sometimes be seen emerging in broad daylight to catch diurnal prey insects like flies and such. But there was something very odd and something disturbing
Spiders aren't very
that I
picky.
soon discovered with this
It's a
gecko.
one and done world.
I noticed a bump on the other side of his face, which at first I thought was his other eyeball, but viewing from the other side, I was shocked when I saw this. Oh man! It was a huge bulbous growth on his snout. This gecko had a tumor on his face. Oh no! He jumped into the foliage. I watched as he continued to hunt for insects on the vine leaves. It seems the tumor didn't affect his overall vigor, and he otherwise seemed normal and healthy. Perhaps this was a benign tumor. I hoped it was, but either way, it was a clear reminder that the creatures of our rainforest were not immune to cancers and tumors. I sometimes forget that animals can develop them as well. Good luck, little guy. I continued to
He
run
must have
into
had
more
red 40
surprises.
somewhere.
Below the stump, the nomads, our resident gnome ants, were
Hi, Miss
busy
Peachy.
lugging
It seems
a
you are
cricket
in need of a
leg
can of
into
bug
their
spray.
underground nest.
Would you like me to
These ants
exterminate the
continue to amaze
infestation?
me.
It was so quiet. I'm sorry, Niska. It was so quiet. I don't know why it was so quiet. Maybe if I turn this down a little bit. It was quiet for me, but thank you. I don't think we'll need an extermination though.
Me with their coordination and overall teamwork. It was no surprise to me that these ants were the current reigning alpha ants of the forest, pretty much dominating all the soils. They also were not afraid to chastise the crickets to shoo them away from their claimed territory. The crickets hardly noticed the ants and weren't really threatened.
Hi Ari,
Now,
welcome
are you guys ready
in.
for this next surprise? Pieces of an eggshell on the forest floor was the site of the craziest discovery.
An eggshell?
Oh boy.
What
So
laid
I
an
recently
egg?
had some chicks hatch in my incubator.
Oh.
And as you may have seen in a previous episode, I like to take the shells and add them to the soil for extra soil nutrients, particularly calcium. But this time, in doing so, it brought certain creatures out of deep hiding. Crawling among some nomad workers were their once sworn enemies, marauder ants. Yay! I had placed a new colony of marauder ants almost a month ago into Pandora, and since their introduction, I hadn't seen them anywhere, which was worrying. But as I suspected, they were just hiding somewhere underground, building in numbers, only emerging to collect food when hungry. This was great to see. There was only a missing colony of mini trapjaw ants now, that were part of my missing ants list that needed to be accounted for. Let's hope they show up at some point.
That's so cool.
But guys, for those
Hi
of you who
Crow,
have been
welcome in.
following
Yeah,
the
this
series,
guy has
I
like
think you'll
a
love
terrarium
what I spotted
ecosystem thing.
later that day.
And
I
he
was staring
does like
into my yard,
documentary
and I
style
noticed a movement
like
in the
storytelling
bromeliads, where an old
over
friend
like
emerged.
developments in the ecosystem.
Oh,
It's really fun to
well, hi
watch.
there, Drake. Drake, a former Pandoran resident sunskink and father to Snip, was out hunting for prey insects. Of course, there was no way to tell this was really him, But in my mind, it sure looked like him, and I was happy to see him so chunky and hungry as usual. We miss you, buddy. Be safe.
He's a little guy,
Later that
Chad.
day it thunderstormed,
He's a little
which
guy.
once again led to yet another very welcome surprise. The next day, I stumbled upon this at one of the massive termite mounds in my front yard. Mushrooms! Termitomyces mushrooms sprouting all over the outside of the termite mound. This was awesome. Now, if you're new to the series, these Termitomyces mushrooms are quite special. They're edible and truly delicious and nutrient dense, and they sprout from fungus combs cultivated by the fungus-growing termites within the mound. I've been studying these mushrooms and the termites for years, as I've been attempting to try growing the mushrooms indoors, with my latest attempt to grow them inside Pandora, where I've introduced termite queens and kings inside, and have already begun to see the termite workers foraging for the debris containing the spores from these mushrooms. I've already placed Termitomyces mushrooms inside Pandora in attempts to spread the starting spores the termites needed to get their vital fungus combs started. But it didn't hurt to add more, so I gathered leaf litter and debris from around the mound, which for sure contained the necessary Termitomyces spores, and plucked one large mushroom from the mound. I decided to leave the rest for sustainability. I brought everything inside, into my ant room, and placed the giant mushroom and leaf litter inside Pandora. This mushroom would continue to release its spores here. And lo and behold, later that day, I noticed some termite tunnels leading to the leaf litter, which to me meant the termites had already begun to forage for the good stuff. I was so happy to see this.
That's
and
so
couldn't
cool.
wait to see if we could grow these mushrooms indoors, which still hasn't been done yet. Pandora already had its own flourishing community of mushrooms, including these very familiar white mushrooms, growing from the soil beneath the stump. But there was something odd and peculiar about these mushrooms. Get this. So I believe these mushrooms to be fairy ink-cap mushrooms. They're quite pretty, and are always sprouting under the stump. But one thing I find quite strange is that sometimes the mushrooms are gray, and sometimes they're white. Any mushroom experts care to explain why they switch between colors? Also, an interesting thing about these fairy ink-cap mushrooms is that while the possible sexes of most members of the animal kingdom are either male, female, or hermaphrodite, these mushrooms apparently have 143 different sexes. Isn't that crazy? Now, if that's not they, them, I don't know what is. The world of fungi is truly mind-blowing.
That's so they,
and strange.
them.
So Pandora, overall, seemed to be doing well. Ant wars had settled, and creatures were thriving, in spite of some health concerns, and the ecosystem looked good to go on autopilot for 2 weeks. No areas of concern. Or at least that was what I thought. Night fell in Pandora, and the rainforest was quiet and still. The mists were beautiful, as they were every night. Staring into Pandora was like watching a beloved baby sleep. Our creation on an eternal path of evolution. I felt proud that so far the rainforest had been able to withstand a number of crises in its 10-month lifespan, including invasions by parasites like mealybugs, an outbreak of which sparked a lot of worry among many gardeners in the comments, who warned that the mealybugs would completely kill the plants. But strangely, the mealybugs ended up integrating well into our ecosystem, offering a sweet food source for ants. The rainforest has withstood stifling hot summers, which killed off a number of creatures, but soon enough the ecosystem bounced back by the cooler rainy season. From ant wars to ant settlement, regardless of the drama, the rainforest always found a way to overcome adversity and thrive. And so, I realized I had nothing to fear being gone for 2 weeks. Pandora had grown into a strong and resilient ecosystem and could overcome any challenge. I mean, what could possibly go wrong anyway, right? It was then that Mother Nature pulled out her wild card and answered me like a ghost appearing in the night. Up on the rock wall, I spotted an adult huntsman caressing her egg sac. But that was not what concerned me. I noticed a trail of ghost ants rushing somewhere. In quite the hurry, I followed the trail, and my heart sank when I saw where the trail was leading. Oh no! A huge colony of ghost ants had moved into a moist section of moss behind the rock wall. And the worst part was that the ghost ants were bringing in brood. I watched in horror as the ghost ants launched a surprise super colony relocation. I scanned the masses of ants and brood for queens. And yes, there, a pair of queens. How did they get in? Queens were everywhere. I guess the mesh holes were large enough to accommodate the queens after all. But all this time, the ghost ants had not decided to move in and were just waiting for the perfect opportunity to do so. Well, the ghost ants finally did, and in just 2 hours, the entire ghost ant super colony had moved their unwelcome horde into Pandora. I gasped,
Scary.
laying eyes at the enormous mass of brood the super colony was caring for. There was nothing else I could do now. They were tucked safely away, into a spot I couldn't get my vacuum into, and I had no choice but to accept my worst fear had come to fruition. The ghost ants were now officially a presence in our rainforest. By the time you guys are watching this, I will have already hopped on a plane on my way to North America, far away from the ant room. And Pandora would have officially begun its 2-week autopilot mode. May God help our rainforest survive this ghost ant invasion.
See why I like them, chat? They're they're so entertaining. They're so entertaining, chat. Anyway, I wanted to also show y'all, I ended up putting a bunch of shaders and stuff, and I wanted to show y'all. Look how pretty. Isn't it so pretty, chat? You can see so far. And the shaders make it look really nice. I'll let y'all see the house. That's the house. And then we can also find Slive's little mountain over here. Show shaders. These are phantom shaders. See, this is Slive's little secret base. I haven't actually been in here in a while. From what I remember, it was something over here. It was something to do with the dog. Why does this dog not have eyes? That's scary. How do I get down? I don't want to break everything, but there we go. I put it back. Cuddle Bear, thank you for the fit check. I am literally not wearing much of anything. It's a little Gwen jersey thing that I wear all the time and my like softball shorts. But thank you for the fit check. These villagers don't have eyes either. And the bees don't have eyes. Why do none of them have eyes? Is it this? I also want to put Fulbright on while we're down here. Do you have eyes? Okay, yeah, the bees have eyes again. And yeah, photon. That's what it's called. Why is the Fulbright not working? Interesting. Hope Cow unbanned me here and you can see this. I don't think he ever did, Cat Big. Welcome. I guess I'll put the shaders back on. No point in having them off if Fulbright doesn't work. Sneaky, sneaky. According to Slive, it's already been looted, so there's no point in really being here, I guess, but I could summon a warden for the lulz. I actually haven't heard a single shrieker. Are there even any shriekers here? Yeah, I'm running through here, no problem. I think most of the shriekers were taken care of already. I'm telling. Keep your banter to a minimum. This is a long way up. Oh, wait, the moss. Oh, I have it. All right, Slive. Just checking the place out. I'll be on my way. What is over there? Is that spawn? I think this is spawn, chat. I don't know if I've ever checked out this house up here. This is pretty cool. Some lecterns. Oh, we got the trans flag banner back here. A little well thing. It's pretty cool. Oh, and a pan flag. Well, that's pretty neat. Let me go see what Soko's been up to. I know she's not on the server, but can snoop around. It looks like she's expanded her house. Yeah, we got this little area, and it just goes out here. Very open. Okay. All right. Cool, cool. Then we have spawn. And then off that way is home. I can actually just fly home because I can see it. We're in the clouds, chat. We're in the clouds. Isn't it so pretty up here?
Miss Peachy, I would recommend you leave Soko's house since it is infested by capybaras for your own safety.
I left, no worries. I didn't see any capybaras though. I don't know what capybaras you're referencing. Oh, Slive is here. There's my house. Hi. Let's make it daytime so we can see a bit better. So we know what direction spawn is now. I wonder if we can see it from up here. So that's the house. Slive's thing's there. So spawn should be over that direction. Can't see it. Oh wait, no we can. It's over there. Yeah, you can see both spawn and my house. And Slive's place. Fucking mansion. This isn't a mansion. You want a house tour? So this is the house here. I'll give you the 360 the best I can. What it looks like. See the side and the roof. You can see the roofing. I think I did a pretty good job with the roofing. And then I'll take you inside. It's part of the shader shockwave. So upstairs, I'll start at the very top of the house. So this is the attic. I don't really have anything here. It's just a shell. But it's an attic. You can see out of windows and stuff. It's pretty cool, I think. Nice and open. I want to put like a pool table or something up here, I think. And then we go down one level and we have the upstairs, which is my bedroom. Decked out, I know. And then down this hallway, there's just a staircase that leads down. And then this gives you a little window into the library here, but you can go into the library through here. This is the top floor of the library. Yeah, top floor. And then if we go down a level, I'll let you see the bottom floor right here. This is the bottom floor of the library. We got my enchanting setup. We've got all the like tables and anvils that we would need. Library and some cozy little circular windows. I think they're very pretty. And there's a staircase right here to get up to the top floor, but yeah. There's a staircase here because I want to go down into the basement through here as well, but that's a work in progress. And then this is the living room area, which I have not decorated. And then the kitchen right here. Some steak. Some, and yeah. This iron door looks a little weird with the shaders now, but still. And then down here is the basement, which is where all my stuff is stored. We're not done with this room yet, but this is the storage room, where I keep all my items. I know a couch guy, very cheap but acceptable quality. I might cut some little goopies. But yeah, that's basically it for the house. I wonder if Slive's at his thing. I don't see him here. Oh, and there's a cloud coming through. I don't know how to properly get down there, and I don't want to break it again, so I guess I won't worry about it. What's this? Is this a ruined portal? Nothing I need, but yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, I'm getting sleepy. Would it be okay if I go take a bath, chat? Oops. I need to move the dress. I just realized I used my last rocket that I had there. It's designed so you need to interact with a mob trigger. The skull trigger is because my dog is there, but it's hard for anyone else. I need to read that more thoroughly. Hold on. Sorry, I was like in the middle of flying. It's designed so you can't. You need to interact with a mob trigger to the skulk sensor. For me, easy for me because my dog is there, but hard for anyone else. So someone else would have to get like a mob up there, or like bring their own dog or something and then interact with it. Interesting. We can watch Kitchen Nightmare. We could. Let's just see if there's anything on YouTube that looks nice for us to watch together. I'd be okay to watch something, I think. I really want this mount, chat. I want the white one, though.
Give me a good toss, but don't worry.
It's basically the same mount I have, but instead of you having to twist everything, it's just gas spring. So you can adjust it way easier.
I want it up here. I want it down there. That is really nice. You don't have to be tightening and loosening this thing. The last ones, I've got them over here. Let's see, they just, you tighten it, but then it would still have like this weird kind of rocking, just a couple degrees of movement to them now. Oh, that is...
And these little covers right here, you can adapt them with little pieces, and they have lavender ones. So I can get little lavender covers on my white mic arm, but they don't sell the covers yet. And usually you can bundle them together. So
upgrade all of my arms to do this. I want to see the difference of the mic arm LPs over the years, because they've made some interesting changes. Now that we have a Pro, which is like the third iteration. I've just got like this part, because this is pretty much the same on all of them. Oh, I just noticed it doesn't have the twisty knob here, which drove people nuts on the original. You had to use an Allen wrench. They added an extra hole right here for the microphone cable to go in the bottom. And then, I don't just mean like, oh, you can change the color.
Yeah, look.
Still an Elgato logo. They've tweeted out some pictures of some completely custom things they've done. I don't know when that's launching, but I need it. I'm doing that immediately. I don't know how much the price is going for, so we'll put it on the screen. They also released a desk stand. But what are your thoughts? Short video, little unboxing. You used to have to put. Does make it cleaner. You don't have cape.
it's pretty cool. I want this set so bad, chat.
Ideas Dungeons and Dragons set for review, and while it looks like
I think I'm gonna buy it for myself for my birthday and then build it on the subathon because I want it really bad. It's such a cool set. I've been looking at stuff for it. It looks so cool. I know. I don't know. I don't really see anything. This could be a fun video. Actually, I changed my mind. I want to watch it in the bath. I want to watch this video in the bath. It's a nice bath time length video. How much? It's like $360, Des. It is so expensive, but I've wanted it for a while now. I saw it when it came out, and I'm like, wow, I gotta have that at some point. But I'm gonna have a lot of time to kill on the subathon. So I think I might treat myself for my birthday, buy it, and then on the subathon we'll build it. Pretty penny, but also I'm gonna buy it after the Zelda set. The Zelda set looks cool, but I don't really, I'm not as big of a Zelda fan, so it's not really a set I need to have, but it is really cool. Like, just aesthetically, it's a very cool set. Alright, I think I'm gonna end stream. I appreciate y'all coming by. We didn't really do much today, but I appreciate the vibe. We built a little Lego set, took y'all around in Minecraft. Oh, we washed the dress. I guess I can check how that's drying out. It's still very much wet, and you can tell because it's like a really dark red. It's still very wet. But it smells a lot better. Some parts still smell a little weird, but overall, it smells pretty good. And I assume as it dries, it'll get to that lighter, like, red wine color instead of this, like, burgundy. But, yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, good night. I know it's boring without music, but we're gonna raid Maddie. Here, let me go ahead and start up the raid. Ooh, Maddie is wearing a very pretty dress. Jazz club night. Interesting. Oh, wait, did it raid already? No, it didn't. I was so confused. I thought we raided already. All right, chat. I think we're all good. Bye, Peachy. Bye, Dingo. I see you're already in Maddie's chat, but y'all have fun. Thank you for spending some time with me. I appreciate it. We'll do a try on of the dress the next time we stream. I'll try to have something cool prepared. We're working up to the birthday stream, and then the subathon. Yay! Yay! October is a very fun month, chat. It's gonna be a fun month. I love y'all. Mwah. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye.